Hello. So, I am on Sporcle today, and so these are the U.S. State Cities quizzes. So, I've already 100%ed all of them. I'm going to try to get all 100% in one fell swoop. If I don't do it, I'll just try again, and then I'll just get 100% there. But hopefully, I might be able to see if I can get 100% in one fell swoop here. So we'll start with Alabama. So they're all in alphabetical order. So let's start. So let's get Huntsville, Birmingham, Montgomery, and then Mobile, Tuscaloosa. Let's get Hoover, Auburn, Dothan, and Decatur, Madison. Let's get, we have, sorry, I'm kind of blanking here. Let's get Florence, Vestavia Hills. Let's get Opelika, Northport. I'm not going to go, from 1 to 20 in order. I'm just going to, what comes to me first. So, let's get, Prantsville, Gadsden, Alabaster, Daphne, Enterprise, and what is that last one? Phoenix City. Okay. 100%. Alright, now let's go over to Alaska. Let's get Anchorage, Fairbanks, Juneau, Wasilla. Let's get Palmer, Bethel, Nome, Kodiak, Alaska, Seward, Kenai, Valdez, Ketchikan, Sitka, Cordova, Dillium, Soldotna, Kotzebue, and then I'm still missing 2, Homer, and what is that last one? I got Kodiak, right? Yes, I did. Oh yeah, Barrow, or Ukavik, yes. 100% in Alaska. Let's get Arizona. Arizona should be a breeze. Everything is about 50K. Phoenix, Tucson, Mesa, Gilbert, Chandler, Glendale, Scottsdale, Peoria, Tempe, Buckeye, Goodyear, Surprise. Let's get Yuma, Flag, Staff. Let's get Lake Havasu City. And then we have Avondale, Queen Creek. Oops. Casa Grande, Marana, Maricopa. Okay. Just like that, we have completed, world's capitals by river. That's an interesting one. How do I, yeah, I think I'll do that later, but I want to do this first. Let's go with Arkansas now. Okay, let's go. Little Rock, North Little Rock, Fayetteville, Fort Smith, Springdale, Jonesboro, Conway, Rogers, Benton, Bentonville. Let's get Pine Bluff, Hot Springs, Bella Vista, Paragould, Sherwood, Jacksonville, Greenville. No, Greenville was another state. What was the other ville? Jacksonville and Russellville. And let's get yes, Cabot, West Memphis, and what is that last one? It was, what is that last? Oh yeah, Texarkana. Can't forget that one. Okay. Alright, up next we have California. Los Angeles, San Diego, San Jose, San Francisco. Let's get Fresno, Sacramento, Bakersfield, Long Beach, Irvine, Riverside, Santa Ana, Anaheim. Let's get Oakland, Stockton, Modesto, Fremont, Chula Vista, Santa Clarita, San Bernardino, and Moreno Valley. Colorado, let's go. Another breeze. So, Denver, oops, mistyped that. Denver, Colorado Springs, Aurora, Fort Collins, Greeley, and let's get Arvada, Thornton, Westminster, Lakewood, Pueblo, Centennial, Boulder, Longmont, Loveland. Let's get Parker, Commerce City, Castle Rock, Broomfield, Grand Junction, and Littleton. Okay, Connecticut cities. Let's get Bridgeport, Stamford, New Haven, Hartford, West Hartford, West Haven. Let's get Waterbury, Danbury, Norwalk. Let's get New Britain, Bristol, Greenwich. And we got, let's get Hamden, Meriden, Manchester. And we got Stratford, Milford, and Fairfield. And let's get Middletown and Shelton. Okay. Delaware. Alright, let's get Wilmington, Dover, Newark, Middletown again, Bear, Glasgow, Brookside, Milford, Smyrna, Hawkinson. Okay. Let's go to Florida now. Alright, so let's get yes, alright, we have Jacksonville, Miami, and yes, let's get Tampa, St. Petersburg, Orlando, oops, I mistyped that, Orlando, let's get, Tallahassee, Gainesville, let's get Lakeland, Clearwater, Palm Bay, Port St. Lucie, Cape Coral. Alright, so let's get West Palm Beach, Hialeah, Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood, Pembroke Pines, Miramar, Coral Springs, and Pompano Beach. Alright. Okay, that's 100%. Let's get Georgia. Alright. Atlanta, Columbus, Augusta. Let's get Savannah, Macon, Athens. Let's get Albany. We have Roswell, Johns Creek, South Fulton, Sandy Springs. And let's get Valdosta. And we have, let's get Alpharetta, Dunwoody, Smyrna, Stonecrest, Brookhaven, Warner Robins, and then we got Marietta and Noonan. Okay, that's all of Georgia. Over to Hawaii now. Alright. Let's get Honolulu, East Honolulu, Pearl City, Hilo. Let's get Waipahu, Kailua, Kaneohe, Kahului, Mililani Town, Ewa Gentry, 100%. Idaho, Boise, Meridian, Nampa, Caldwell. Let's get Idaho Falls, Twin Falls, Pocatello, Coeur d'Alene. And let's get Post Falls, and let's get Rexburg, Lewiston. Rexburg, Lewiston, Moscow. Let's get Mountain Home. We have Hayden, Chubbuck, Amelin, and then Kuna and Eagle. Okay. Alright. Illinois. Alright. Let's get Chicago, Aurora, Joliet, Naperville, Rockford, Elgin. Let's get Cicero, Palatine, Evanston, Arlington Heights. Let's get Waukegan, Schaumburg, Skokie. We had Bolingbrook, getting all the Chicago area ones out of the way. Let's get Springfield, Decatur, Peoria, Bloomington, Champaign, and then the last one, Des Plaines. Okay. Indiana. Indianapolis, Fort Wayne, Evansville, South Bend. Let's get Carmel, Fishers, Hammond, Gary, Bloomington, Lafayette. I mistyped that. Lafayette, Noblesville, Anderson, Greenwood, Kokomo, and then we got Elkhart, Mishawaka. Okay, we got Columbus. Let's get Jeffersonville, and then two more, Muncie and Terre Haute. Okay, that's it for Indiana. Let's get Iowa now. Alright, let's get Des Moines, West Des Moines. Let's get Cedar Rapids, Cedar Falls. Let's get Davenport, Sioux City, Iowa City. Let's get Waterloo, Ames, Ankeny, and we got Council Bluffs, Dubuque, Urbandale, let's get Marion, Mason City, let's get, let's get, Bettendorf, Marshalltown, Clinton, Fort Dodge, and what is that last one? Ottumwa. Okay. Now we're complete. Let's get Kansas now. Let's get Wichita, Overland Park, Olathe. Let's get Kansas City, Topeka, Shawnee, Lawrence, Lenexa, Manhattan, Salina. Let's get Hutchinson, Leavenworth, Leawood, Emporia. We got Derby, Prairie Village, and then we got Dodge City, Garden City, Junction City, Gardner. Okay. Kentucky, let us begin. We have Louisville, Lexington. Alright, Bowling Green, Owensboro. And let's get Frankfort, capital, Paducah. And we got Covington, Richmond, Georgetown, Florence Henderson. Have to do that. I'm a Brady Bunch fan, so I gotta do that. Yeah, I do those two in those order. Let's do Elizabethtown and Jefferson Town, and then Villes, Hopkinsville, Nicholasville, and Madisonville. We got Radcliffe, Erlanger, Ashland, Meridian. That's a different state. Ashland, and then, yeah, it shares the same with a city in another state. What was it? Was it Greenville? No. It was Georgetown, Richmond. What was that last one? Because, oh, Independence. That was that one. There we go. Just like Independence, Missouri. Okay. Louisiana, let's go. New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Shreveport, Lafayette, Lake Charles, Kenner, Bossier City. Let's get, we have Monroe, Alexandria, my bad. Houma, instead of Hoima, and it sounds a lot like Hoima in Uganda, but it's with a U instead of an I. Let's get New Iberia. We have Ruston, Gretna, Zachary, Central, Slidell, Sulphur. Let's get Natchitoches. Is there Columbus or Columbia? I can never get those straight. Yeah, I got New Iberia, so what am I missing? I feel like there's something. Okay, Slidell, Sulphur, there's Hammond, just like Hammond, Indiana. And then, is this one Meridian? No, I guess Meridian is Mississippi. Yeah, what is that last one? Central, Slidell, Ruston, New Iberia, let's see, Natchitoches, Gretna, Zachary, Ruston, what am I missing? Hammond and, god damn it, what was that last one called? Does it share its name with the city in another state? I feel like it did, but I can't. Oh, yes, Thibodaux. There we go. Okay. Maine. Let's go. We have Portland, Lewiston, Bangor. Let's get, we got Augusta, Biddeford, Sanford, Auburn. Well, we got South Portland. Can't forget that one. Saco, Westbrook. Okay. Maryland. Let's go. Alright, let's get Baltimore, Frederick, Gaithersburg, Rockville, Bowie, Hagerstown, Annapolis. Let's get Laurel, Greenbelt, College Park. Let's get Salisbury, Cumberland, not Winchester, Westminster, and then what is that last one? Hyattsville. Okay, 100%. Over to Massachusetts. Let's go. Boston, Worcester, Springfield, Cambridge. Let's get Brockton, Quincy, Lowell, Lynn, Lawrence, New Bedford, Fall River. Let's get Somerville, Newton, Brookline. Alright. Framingham. Let's get, yeah, so Taunton was there? No, Taunton was not there. Yeah, was Haverhill, I think, was there, yep. And then Everett, Medford. See, Methuen is not there, Weymouth is not, Waltham and Malden, I think, were both there, and then the last one, it wasn't Plymouth, it wasn't Peabody, it wasn't Revere, it actually was Revere, okay, okay, Michigan, Okay, let's get Detroit, Grand Rapids, Warren, Sterling Heights, Lansing, Ann Arbor, Dearborn Heights. Alright, let's get Southfield, Westland, Rochester Hills, Farmington Hills. Get alright, we have Wyoming, Taylor, Royal Oak misses it, Novi, and then Troy, Livonia, Flint, and then we got two more, Pontiac and it wasn't St. Clair Shores, it was Kalamazoo. Okay. Doing really well. On to Minnesota. Whoops. I don't like that it does that. When you click outside, it just goes away. Alright, Minnesota. Minneapolis, St. Paul. Let's get, Rochester, Duluth, St. Clair, getting all the outliers first. And now Bloomington, Brooklyn, Park, Woodbury, Plymouth, Lakeville, Burnsville, Edina, Eagan, Blaine. Let's get Coon Rapids, Maple Grove, Eden, Prairie, and Apple Valley, Minnetonka, and St. Louis Park. Alright. Mississippi. Alright. Jackson, Gulfport, South Haven, and then let's get, yes, we have Biloxi, Hattiesburg, Olive Branch, Tupelo, we have, let's get Brandon, Oxford, Pascagoula, let's get, Vicksburg, we have, now we have Meridian, let's get, is it Columbus or Columbia? It's Columbus. Let's get, we have, there's something that shares its name with the city in Alabama. Was it, I feel like there's something that shares its name with the city in Alabama, or was it Tennessee, or was it, no, no, it wasn't Florence, that was Alabama, Kentucky, and South Carolina. What am I thinking of? I feel like there's something that shares the same. There's more that shares the same. I think there's Madison, right? Yeah, there's Madison. Then let's get Horn Lake, Pearl. And then, yeah, what am I missing? Natchez wasn't there. Yes, so close. What am I missing? Madison, yep. Madison, I got, what am I missing?
Did Mom give you the envelope to take?
Yes, she did. What am I missing? I got Madison. There were multiple ones that share its name with cities in other states. There's something that... Is there an Auburn? No. Oh wait, no, I was thinking Madison, that's what I was thinking of. I'm still missing a few others. Yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna falter. I can't remember the others. What was it? Greenville. There was a Greenville in there. Yep. And yeah, Clinton, Starkville, and Ridgeland. So yeah, so I'm gonna try again. This time I'll get 100%. So Jackson, Gulfport, and then South Haven, and then let's get Biloxi, Hattiesburg, Olive Branch, Tupelo, Brandon, Oxford. Let's get all the ones that are in other states. So Madison, Clinton, Greenville, Meridian, and then, yeah, Ridgeland is the unique one that I missed. And then, were those all the ones I missed? So, yeah, we got, so there's Columbus. Okay, Horn Lake, Pearl, Pascagoula, and then, McMinnville. Alright, what am I missing? Yes, Vicksburg, and the last one was... what was that last one? Ridgeland and, Here's the same. I feel like it changed. Did it share its name with the same other state? Alright, third time's the charm. Starkville. Why do I always forget Starkville? Alright, okay, Jackson, Gulfport, South Haven. Let's get, alright, Biloxi, Hattiesburg, Olive Branch, Tupelo, Brandon, Oxford. Let's get Pascagoula, Ridgeland, and Starkville. And then let's get Greenville, Madison, Meridian, and, we got, Columbus, Pearl, Horn Lake, and then Vicksburg, and, I got Greenville, Madison, Clinton. Okay. 100%. Took a few tries, but I got it. Alright, Missouri. Let's get Kansas City, St. Louis. We got Springfield, Columbia. Let's get Independence, Lee's Summit. Let's get Jefferson City. Can't forget the capital. Let's get O'Fallon, Blue Springs. We have St. Charles, St. Peter's, Florissant. And we got Joplin and St. Joseph. I mistyped there. Oh, I mistyped it again. Oh my goodness. Chesterfield, Wentzville, Wildwood. Let's get Cape Girardeau, Baldwin, and what is that last one? Cape Girardeau, Wentzville, Wildwood, Baldwin, and what am I missing? Chesterfield, Wentzville, Wildwood. What was the other one called? Shoot. Wildwood, Baldwin. Was it Laurel? No. Shoot. What was that last one? Cape Girardeau, Baldwin. I got those. Columbia. I think it shares this. Doesn't it share its name with the city in another state? I think it did. What is that one? What is that last one? It's not coming to me. University City. Is it Alright. Kansas City, St. Louis, Springfield, Columbia. I got Independence, Lee's Summit, and let's get Jefferson City out of the way. O'Fallon, St. Charles, St. Peter's, Florissant, getting all the Kansas City ones out of the way, or St. Louis suburbs out of the way. And then Blue Springs, Joplin, and St. Joseph. Let's get Chesterfield, Wentzville, Wildwood, Cape Girardeau, Baldwin, and University City. Okay. Okay, halfway done. Let's do Montana now. Let's get Billings, Missoula, Great Falls, Bozeman, Butte, Helena, Kalispell. Let's get Belgrade, Anaconda, Havre. We got, let's get Miles, City, Whitefish. We got Sydney, not Riverton. Is it Riverton now? No, it's not Riverton. What am I thinking? Let's get Polson, Glendive, Lexington. No, that's a different state. No, Livingston. And then, so Whitefish, Sydney, there's Columbia Falls. Yeah, Hamilton is the last one, and then I'm still missing two. What am I missing? I got Polson, Glendive, Polson, and then, it's right on the tip of my tongue, but it's not coming out. What were the other two? That one was Laurel and Lewistown. Yeah. Okay, so we got, yeah, so Billings, Missoula, Great Falls, Bozeman, Butte, Helena, Kalispell, and let's get Belgrade, Anaconda, Havre, Miles, City, Whitefish. Let's get Sydney, Lewistown, Laurel, Livingston, Hamilton. Also both large towns in Scotland. And then we got yes, Polson, Glendive, and what was that last one? Columbia Falls. Okay. Nebraska. Omaha, Lincoln, Bellevue, Grand Island. Let's get Kearney, Fremont, Hastings, Norfolk. Let's get, yes, we have, is it Columbus or Columbia? It's Columbus. Okay, yeah. La Vista. And we got, let's get Scotts Bluff, North Platte. Okay, let's get, Beatrice. We have, this one's Lexington. That's what I was thinking of. And then, Papillion. And what is that last one? What is that last one? Bluff. What is that last one? North Platte, La Vista. No, not Prairie Village, that's Kansas. La Vista. Oh, yes, South Sioux City. There we go. Okay, Nevada. Let's go. We have Las Vegas, Henderson, Reno, North Las Vegas, Sparks, Carson City, Pahrump. Let's get Fernley, Fallon, Whitney, Elko, Winnemucca, West Wendover. Ely, Boulder City, Mesquite, and we have let's get, yes, we have Gardnerville and Gardnerville Ranchos and Moapa Valley. And there's one more. What am I missing? What am I missing? Okay. Lachlan. Okay. That's all Nevada. New Hampshire. Let's get Manchester, Nashua, Concord, Dover, Derry, Laconia, Keene, Lebanon, Rochester, Portsmouth. And I think that's it. Yep, it is. Alright. New Jersey, my home state. Let's get Newark, Jersey City. Let's get yes, Patterson, Patterson, Elizabeth, Lakewood, Woodbridge, Edison. Let's get Hamilton, Trenton. Let's get Toms River, Clifton, Passaic. And we got let's get Franklin. And we got Perth. No, Perth Amboy's not there. Bayonne, Brick. Let's get yes. We have Union City. And then no, New Brunswick wasn't there. Was East Orange there? East Orange was there. And Middletown, and then yeah, Middletown was 20, I think, yes. And then Camden and Cherry Hill were the other two. Okay. Alright, New Mexico. Okay, Albuquerque and Las Cruces, Rio Rancho, Santa Fe, Roswell, Farmington, Hobbs. Alright, Clovis, Carlsbad. Let's get Alamo, Gordo, Gallup. We got Los Lunas, Las Vegas, Sunland Park, Silver City, Portales, Lovington, Orticia, and yeah, Deming, and what is that last one? Espanola. Okay. Alright, New York. Let's get what you got? New York, Buffalo, Rochester, Yonkers, Syracuse, Albany, Troy, Schenectady, Utica, New Rochelle, White Plains, Mount Vernon, Hempstead, Irondequoit, Rochester suburb. And then let's get, we have Freeport, Valley Stream, Niagara Falls, West Seneca, Brighton, and what is that? And then the last one is, what was the last one? That was, oh, Binghamton. Okay. And then North Carolina. I should breeze through this, all 50k. Charlotte, Raleigh, Greensboro. Let's get Greenville out of the way. Durham, Winston, Salem. Let's get Fayetteville, Cary. Let's get Gastonia, Asheville, High Point, Rocky Mount, Apex. Let's get Kannapolis out of the way. Wilmington, Jacksonville, Burlington, Concord, and we have, let's get Huntersville and Chapel Hill. Okay. North Carolina complete. Let's get North Dakota now. Fargo, West Fargo, Bismarck, Mondon. Let's get Grand Forks, Minute. We have Williston, Dickinson, Jamestown, Wapaton. Okay. Ohio, let's get Columbus, Cleveland, Cincinnati, Toledo, Akron, Dayton, Parma, Canton, Youngstown, Cuyahoga Falls, Rain, Elyria, Kettering. Let's get Hamilton, Newark, Middletown, Springfield, Lakewood. A lot of ones that share the names with cities in New Jersey. And then we have Euclid and Dublin. Okay. Oklahoma. Where the wind blows, sweeping down a plain. Alright. Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Norman, Broken Arrow, and Edmond, Moore, Lawton, Midwest City, Enid. Let's get Stillwater, and we have, let's get Shawnee, Ponca City. We have Owasso. Let's get Bartlesville, Muskogee, and then let's get, Bixby, Jenks. We have a few more. What am I missing? Duncan and, not Huron, that's South Dakota, Yukon. And then what is that last one? What is that last one called? Bixby, Jenks, Ardmore. Okay. Oregon now. Let's get Portland, Eugene, Salem, Bend, Hillsborough, Gresham, Beaverton, Tigard. Aloha's not there because it doesn't count the unincorporated Aloha this time, unfortunately. Let's get Corvallis, Albany, Springfield, Medford. Let's get Grant Pass, Lake Oswego. We have Redmond. Let's get Kaiser, Oregon City. And we have Tualatin. And then what am I missing? Tualatin, Kaiser. What were those other two? I got Grants Pass. Klamath Falls isn't there. McMinnville and West Lynn. Okay. Alright. Next, Pennsylvania. Let's get Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, Allentown, Scranton, Erie. Let's get Reading, Lancaster, Harrisburg. And then, wait, I'm missing. Oh, yeah, Bethlehem. Let's get York, Wilkes-Barre. Let's get Altoona. State College isn't there for some reason, even though that's definitely in the top 20. Maybe, and Upper Darby also isn't there, but I guess it doesn't count townships, I guess. Let's get, let's get Chester, Keys, Port, Williamsport, Johnstown, Newcastle, and, Lebanon, and Hazleton and Easton. Okay. Rhode Island. Let's get Providence, East Providence, and North Providence. And then Warwick and West Warwick. Let's get Cranston, Pawtucket, Woonsocket. Let's get, Westerly, Central Falls. Let's get North Kingstown, South Kingstown, Johnston, Cumberland, and Coventry. Okay. Oh no, I'm missing one. Newport, of course. South Carolina. Let's get Charleston, Columbia. We have North Charleston, Mount Pleasant. Let's get Rock Hill, Greenville, Somerville. We have Spartanburg, Goose Creek, Florence, Sumter. Let's get Greer, Aiken, and Simpsonville. Let's get, we have North Augusta, and then, Myrtle Beach, Hilton Head, and then, what were the other three? Florence, Somerville, Spartanburg. What am I missing? There were some that share the same with cities in other states. What was it? Was it Oh, well, here we got that one. That's the obvious one. feel like there was something that there were cities. I think the remaining three, and then yeah, Malden, and then the other two were cities that share their names with cities in other states. What were those called? Which ones were they? Yes, it was, yeah, Anderson, Indiana, and, what was it? What was the other one? Was it Clinton? No, it wasn't. Was it something in, Anderson, what was the other one? Rockville and Henderson, what was that last one? Anderson and, was it South Haven or was it South Haven or Gulfport? No, was it? It definitely shares the same with the city in another state. Lafayette, what was it? It wasn't Franklin, no. It's Kentucky? Conway, that's it. There we go, Conway, Arkansas. Okay, South Dakota. Alright, let's get Sioux Falls, Rapid City, Aberdeen, let's get Pierre out of the way. Mitchell, Huron, Yankton, Watertown, Brookings, and Spearfish. Okay. Tennessee. Okay. Nashville, Memphis, Knoxville, Chattanooga, Clarksville. Let's get Jackson, Franklin, Columbia. We got, let's get Hendersonville, Spring Hill, Smyrna, Gallatin, Bartlett, Collierville, Germantown, and then we get, let's get Kingsport, Johnson City, and, oh, I didn't get Murfreesboro, and then, two more, Cleveland, and what was the last one? No, was it Greenville? No, it was, what was that last? I got Gallatin, I got Hendersonville. What was that last one? I think it shares its name with the city in another state. Or was it Ridgeland? No, Ridgeland was another state. Brentwood. That's it. Just like Brentwood, California, and also Brentwood, England. Okay, Texas. Let's get Houston, San Antonio, Dallas, Austin, Fort Worth, El Paso. Let's get the Dallas-Fort Worth area out of the way first. Arlington, Plano, Irving, McKinney, Garland, Frisco, Grand Prairie. That's all the ones in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Let's get Laredo, Amarillo, Lubbock, and then, yeah, Corpus Christi. And then let's get Brownsville, Killeen, and what was that last one? Wasn't Waco, wasn't Wichita Falls. It was Pasadena was the last one. Okay, yes. Utah. Okay, Salt Lake City. For some reason, just take Salt Lake. West Jordan, West Valley City, South Jordan. Let's get Provo, Sandy, Lehigh, Ogden, Orem, Logan. Let's get Layton, Mill Creek, Harriman, Murray, Taylorsville, St. George. We got Eagle Mountain, Bountiful, Riverton, Riverton, and then, I'm missing something. What am I missing? Marie Mill Creek, Draper. There we go. Okay, Vermont. Let's get Burlington, South Burlington, and then Rutland, Essex Junction, Bennington, Brantle, Borough, Bar, Montpelier, the capital, and then Middlebury and Winooski. And for some reason, Colchester's not there because that's actually the second biggest after Burlington. I don't know why Colchester is not there. But let's go to Virginia now. Virginia Beach. Let's get just a peek. And we have, let's get Norfolk, Richmond. Let's get the rest of the Hampton roads out of the way. So Hampton, Newport News, Suffolk, Portsmouth, Alexandria, and let's get Roanoke, Lynchburg, and Harrisonburg. Let's get Charlottesville, Leesburg, Blacksburg, Petersburg, Fredericksburg, and we got Winchester and Manassas. And then what is that last one? There's another Ville. Manassas. What is that last one? Winchester and Danville. Okay. Alright, almost done. Just got a few more left. Washington, Seattle, Spokane, Valley, Tacoma, Bellevue, Bellingham, Everett. Let's get Kennewick, Pasco, Yakima, Vancouver, Kirkland, Federal Way, Auburn, Lakewood. And we got Renton, Kent, Redmond, Burien misses it, Sammamish, and is it Olympia? No, was it Lacey? No, it wasn't Lacey. What was it? No, it wasn't Richland. Was it Marysville? It was Marysville. Yep. Okay. All right. West Virginia. Let's get Charleston, South Charleston. Let's get Huntington, Wheeling, Beckley, Martinsburg, Morgantown, Parkersburg. There's another burg. What was that? Clarksburg. Let's get Vienna, St. Albans, Bluefield, and then Weirton, and what was that last one? Was it Greenville? No, it was what was that last? Fairmont. There we go. Okay, Wisconsin. Let's get Milwaukee, Madison, and Green Bay, Appleton, Oshkosh, Fond du Lac, Eau Claire, La Crosse, Kenosha, Racine, West Alice, Waukesha, Janesville, Sheboygan, Warsaw, Wauwatosa. Now we got let's get yes, what am I missing? Sheboygan, Wauwatosa, not Ottumwa, that's Iowa. What am I thinking of? Brookfield, Greenfield, there's not Silver City, there's something city, and it's not, no, Clinton is Iowa, yeah, Brookfield, Greenfield, what are those other two? think they share their names with cities in other states. Unfortunately, they're not coming to me. What was it? New Berlin and Franklin. Yeah, Franklin is there, but New Berlin I should have remembered. Okay, let's get... Okay, Milwaukee. Try again. Milwaukee, Madison, Green Bay, Appleton, Oshkosh, Duloc, Eau Claire, La Crosse, Racine, Kenosha, West Allis, Waukesha, Janesville, Sheboygan, Wauwatosa, and Warsaw, New Berlin, Franklin, and then Brookfield and Greenfield. Okay. Alright, now we're in the last one. Wyoming. Let's go. Cheyenne, Casper, Laramie, and Gillette, Sheridan, Jackson. Let's get Evanston, Rock Springs, Green River, and Riverton. And that's it. Those are, yep, I got all of them. And, yep, that is, yep, this thing loads, yep, that is it for now.